Welcome back to Nemesis. We're playing solo. This is it. This is the finale. This is all the marbles. This is all the intruder eggs. We're either going to get an egg out of the nest, get back to the hibernatorium, and do a stasis chamber, and get out of here without the ship blowing up. Is this going to happen? I have no idea. We're going to find out. Well, let's begin our turn. So we're going to draw up to 5 action cards. Well, we have 1 in our hand. We draw 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4 cards. And let's see what we have. We have scavenging. We have search, interruption, demolition. Yes! And suppressive fire. Oh my god. I am absolutely freaking out here. Okay. First things first, I think, I don't see, well, I think you cannot pick up an egg in the nest with an alien in there, so we're going to have to discard a card to use the fire extinguisher. Use it on an intruder in your room, it retreats. So we're going to blast the fire extinguisher into the alien's face, intruder's face. We will discard the... Oh god, we'll discard the interruption card to do that. It's not doing us any good anyway. We blast the alien in the face. Where does it retreat? Well, we just take the top event card and we take a look at the number, and that's all we look at. So it retreats to area 1. So area 1, or corridor 1 is this way. It retreats back into engine room 3. So we got the alien out of our face for the moment. Oh man, panicking here. The next thing I want to do is demolition. We've got to get back to the hibernatorium. Demolition costs, you just play this card, destroy 1 closed door in a corridor connecting. So, we are going to blow down the door because we want to get back here if we can. Oh my good lord. This is getting nasty, nasty. And then we need to pick up an egg. We really, really need to pick up an egg. We're going to pick up, we're going to use scavenging and the search card. We have to discard 2 cards in the nest to pick up an egg. So we pick up one of the 6 remaining eggs. It's a heavy object. We do have a left-hand slot with nothing in it. So that allows us to put it into our left-hand slot. So we have our rifle in our right hand, alien egg in our left hand. Let's not forget our mission that we're on, special livery. Finish the game in the escape part or hibernatorium with an intruder egg object. We have the intruder egg. Pushed him away with a fire extinguisher. We grab the intruder egg. We have 1 card left. Suppress a fire card. I think... Oh man, I don't know. I think we might just have to use it to move to the cabins. We have to get over here. We're going to have to use it. We don't have time, I don't think, to do anything else. We do not have time. So we're just boogieing it to here. Oh shoot, hang on. When we pick up an egg, we have to make a noise roll. I forgot. When you pick up an egg, you make a noise roll. We roll a 4. Perfect. That was perfectly placed. Noise roll there. Now we play our card to move here. Now we have to make another noise roll. This could get very, very ugly. Very ugly indeed. All right. So we have possibly, we want to roll actually a 2. We want to roll a 2. If we roll a 2, we're good. If we roll anything else, we get an encounter. We roll a 1. No! So this will get another token. So all tokens come off, including the one in the technical corridors. All tokens are removed, and we get something. We have no cards. Whatever springs onto us is just going to cause us major pain. And we pull out an adult. What a surprise. There are so many adults in the bag. I am not surprised. We get an adult. So let's grab a different adult model. This time we got a squatter. This time we got one of these lovely lurchers, or whatever you want to call it. So it comes out of the woodwork, and it is going to chew us a new one. We have no defense. So we'll look at the token. It was a 4. We have 0 cards. It surprise attacks us, but yes, it does. A surprise attacks us with a bite. The character has 2 serious wounds. They die. I don't have any. If not, they suffer 1 serious wound. Oh my god. So the alien surprises us and bites the living hell out of us. We get our first serious wound. And what is our serious wound? It's an arm. The character has only 1 hand slot for heavy items, objects. If they have 2 heavy items, they must instantly drop 1. No! Oh, good God. So we either have to drop the intruder egg, which is our mission, or we have to drop our rifle. Oh my God. You know what? We're gonna drop the rifle. We're gonna drop the rifle, which means we don't have it anymore. We've dropped it. Oh my goodness. And all the ammunition with it. It doesn't drop in the room though, because it's an item. It's actually out of the game. That absolutely sucked. So that was us. That's us at the end of that's the end of our playing all of our actions, I guess. Oh wow, we are in such trouble. So we're carrying an egg. We're finished all of these steps. We got surprise attacked. Now it's the event phase. We're going to move the time tracker. Oh my God. I can just hear the klaxons going off. The warning of the jump warning. We go to 1. We have one more turn, and that is it. All right, let's continue on. We're not finished with this first turn, our first round yet, though. Intruder attacks. Indeed, we're in the room with an alien. It is going to attack us. Oh man, it rips us a second new one with its attack. It does attack. It's a slime. The character gets a slime marker and 1 contamination. We already have a slime marker. You can't have more than 1, but we do get a contamination card. So we're going to get another contamination card. We're in the absolute end game here for sure. All right, that was alien intruder attacking, fire damage in there, resolve an event card, and then the intruder bag. Oh my God. All right, my back camera off. We're going to do an event card now. Oh man. All right, event card is adults are going to move. They're going to move to 4. Now this one's not going to move anywhere because it's basically attacking us. But all other adults are going to move to 4. And what's nice is the one that's in the engine room right up here, 4, is the ventilation shafts. And so what happens is the alien that was in the engine room crawls up into the ventilation shafts and buggers off for the time being. So this basically goes back in the bag. He goes back in the bag. All right, that's not the end of this card though, because it says short circuit. Place a malfunction marker on each explored yellow room with a computer. Oh my goodness. Let me back the camera out and we'll get to that. All right, we have 2 yellow rooms. We have the airlock control. It does not have the little computer icon, but we do have the generator room right here with a computer icon. The generator room, I guess our repairs were not very good. It is damaged again. We're still sitting with only 3 damaged rooms. The ship doesn't blow up, so that's good. Oh God. And then we're going to remove this from the game. Remove this event from the game and reshuffle all the event decks, including the discard pile. Oh my good word. This game is brutal. Alright, so we're going to take the event deck. We're going to take all these lovely event cards that we already went through, and we're going to reshuffle the deck to generate a new event. A new event deck. Oh man. Brutal. We are so close. The ship is jumping. The ship is going to jump after our next turn. So if we don't get into the hybertorium, we're going to be squished up against the wall and killed. And that's all there is to it. Oh man. So we have 1 serious wound right now and 2 light wounds. We're not dead, but we're hobbling around. We lost our rifle. We're in bad shape. We're not even finished with the turn yet, because that was just resolving the event card. Now we have to do the intruder bag development. Oh, good, good. Let's pull out an adult, because that's really not going to do anything to us at all. We pull out the blank. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Is that going to put noise in every corridor? Oh, my God. I'm going to have to read that one again. Hang on 1 second. All right, we dodged another one. All the blank token means is we're going to add one more adult token into the intruder bag, which we'll do. The blank token goes back in. Give it a shake. All right, that's the end of the turn. Now here it is. This is it. This is the end game. The ship is going to jump after we do our actions. So we're just going to get right into it. We're going to start the new round. Draw up to 5 action cards. So we are going to be drawing 5 action cards. I have 1 in my hand. I'm going to draw 1, and then we're going to shuffle our discard pile, and we're going to draw 4 more. Oh my good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hope they're not contamination cards. We have no contamination cards. Oh good, so we can do a bunch of actions. So we have reconnaissance, basic repairs, rest, search, and adrenaline. Oh my god, I am just freaking out here. Okay, that's our 5 cards. I got to do some thinking because we got some issues going on here at the moment with the adult in our face. I'll be right back, and we're going to be taking our actions. Oh my good god. All right, we're going to use the adrenaline card. It costs nothing, so just play this 1 card. Just perform an escape movement action and draw an action card. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to escape from the alien into the hibernatorium. And we get to draw an action card to do that, and we get interruption. Good, we get another good card. We need to do this. However, when we do take an attack now from the intruder, possibly, but it's just the queen attack. So it doesn't actually attack us. So we get away, cleanly away from it. We have to make a noise roll. Make a noise roll, and of course we're slimed, and we roll the X, which means every freaking corridor connected to the hibernatorium gets a noise marker. Oh damn it, I think we are game over almost. We do have 5 cards. We have reconnaissance, basic repairs, rest. Okay, I don't know what we're going to do. We have to get into the hibernatorium. The only way to get into the hibernatorium, you have to discard 2 cards. So let's discard basic repairs and interruption to activate the hibernatorium. Now, what you do with the hibernatorium is you have to make a noise roll to see if you can get into one of the hibernatorium chambers. We need to roll an X or a claw. Otherwise, we're going to get... Actually, we need to roll the X. We have a 1 in 10 chance of rolling the X marker. Actually, no, we're screwed. I think we're screwed because it doesn't matter what we roll. We rolled a 3. 3 is going to cause an encounter for us. So we tried to get into the hibernatorium. No! No! And now we could draw a blank. Actually, we have another chance in a million. If we draw the blank token out of here, if we draw the blank token out, we don't. We draw an adult. Oh, good lord. We draw an adult out. So we get another adult showing up in the hibernatorium, which means we fail to get into the chamber with our egg. And we have 3 cards, and of course it's 4, so it's going to attack us. Yeah, oh my god. So it attacks us. Maybe. It may hit us, it may not. Yes, it does. It's a bite. If the character has 2 serious wounds, they die. If not, they get a serious wound. So we actually get another serious wound. This time we're bleeding. Each time you pass in the player phase, your character suffers a light wound. We already have 2 light wounds, 2 serious wounds, an alien in our face. We cannot get into the hibernatorium because you can't do that when there's an alien in your chamber, and I don't think we have anything to get rid of him. We don't have a weapon to shoot him to make him retreat. So let me just think about this for a second and I'll be right back. Oh my god, it's not completely over yet because we can do a basic melee attack. So we're going to take the search card. We're going to perform a melee attack. And we're going to be, for the first time in our game, we're going to be rolling this. Now, if we roll a double hit symbol, we only do 1 damage, and then we need to roll the adult symbol. So we have a 50-50 chance of hitting the alien, and we hit him. We do 1 damage to the alien. This is absolutely freaking awesome. Now, there is also a very minimal chance that the damage in the upper left corner is an arrow. If it is, he retreats. Oh my god! I didn't fix this. Honest. This is an honest playthrough. So we hit the alien. The alien is going to retreat. So we scare the crap out of it. Maybe we were threatening it with the egg. It's going to retreat. It retreats to 1. So it goes over to this area. I do not freaking believe this. I don't believe this. This is ridiculous. All right, we're now in the hybrid. I think well, I don't think we've won. We're in the hibernatorium. We have 2 cards left. We're going to spend both cards to get into the chamber. We're going to make a noise roll. At this point, an X. We're slimed. We get noise everywhere. They're closing in. They're closing in on us, but it doesn't matter because we are off the board in the hibernatorium. Oh my god, we're into the end game. We're finished. And the ship, I think, is going to jump. Hang on a second. Let's follow the chart. So what's going to happen is we're going to move the time tracker. So that's what we do next. Woohoo! One thing I almost forgot. We have 2 light wounds. We're bleeding. We're going to take 1 more light wound. That is going to give us 1 more serious wound. Oh man, there's 3 serious wounds. You have 4, you die. And our hand, the cost of all your item actions is increased by 1. Well, we don't really care. We have an arm wound, we're bleeding, we have a hand wound, we got the egg into the hibernatorium with us. We're going to move the time tracker and we're going to jump the ship. Alright, this is unbelievable. The first thing we do, we move the time tracker. The ship jumps to hyperspace. Does it make it? I don't know, we have a few things to check. All the aliens that are running around the ship right now get splattered against the wall from G-forces. We have to check the navigation. Then we have to check the engines to see if we survived. Well, we already know what's going on here because we went to the helm, the cockpit here, and we have set the coordinates to D. D is Earth. It means the ship is jumping towards Earth if the engines don't malfunction. That's the next thing we got to check. Oh my god. And yeah. Alright, we've got 3 engines on the ship. We know engine 2 has been fixed because we went there and we purposely repaired it. What's engine 1 doing? Engine 1's working! Engine 1 is working! 2 of the 3 engines are working. Let's check engine 3. All 3 engines are working. Oh my god, I didn't even need to worry about the engines. The ship jumps to Earth. But I don't think we're quite finished there because we do have contamination cards. And I think there's something else we have to do. Let me just back the hammer out a little bit here. I'm so excited. We may have won. We have our egg. Oh god, we've got our egg. So finish the game and escape. So we finished in the hibernatorium with an intruder egg. Oh my god. But I don't think we're completely out of the woods. I think we do have to check our contamination cards. Let me just double check that. We'll come right back. Alright, we have one final check to do, and that is we have to take all of our contamination cards, and I think we have 2 of them. We have to check them and see if we have any infected cards. If we have any infected cards in our contamination cards, we have to shuffle all of our cards, and then we have to draw 4 and see if we survive. I don't see infected in that one. Nope, this card is not infected. If this one does not have infected, we have won the game. Oh no, I thought infected. So it's not infected. We don't have any infection cards. We are not infected. Oh man, so what would have happened is had we been infected, we would have had to have shuffled our 10 cards plus our infected cards together, draw 4, and any infected cards would have meant that we have died in transit. But we won the game! Alright, that is awesome. I'm going to just zoom back out here a little bit. We're going to end off our entire playthrough with a win. Wow. Oh my god, what can I say? The other thing to keep in mind, which we're very close to dying, is if you have 3 serious wounds, which we did, and you end up getting any more light wounds or another serious wound, you die. So we dodged that one. Wow, we completed our mission. Finished the game in an escape pod of the Hybernatorium, which we did with an intruder egg. We were carrying an intruder egg. The ship jumped to Earth. Everything is good to go, and we won. Unbelievable. This has been Nemesis solo. I cannot believe we won this. Unreal. I am so happy about that. Anyway, I love this game. It is actually better multiplayer. I've played it with 3 players. I'd love to play this with 5 as soon as I can. I'm going to. I hope you enjoyed this. Once again, this is Nemesis, and that's going to be the end of my complete playthrough series. It is Christmas time coming up very soon for those that enjoy it. So I will be off. My next playthrough will not be coming up until January. So there's that. So happy holidays, everyone, if you celebrate them. If not, have just a happy rest of your December. And I'll see you back here with another complete playthrough series starting in January. I don't know what it's going to be. We'll worry about it when the time comes. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. Once again, this was Nemesis solo. I don't know how we pulled this one out of the fire, but we did. Absolutely awesome. All right, thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next complete playthrough series.